Portugal find themselves amongst the last four teams to have made it through this far and now find themselves on the verge of a date with history. Just one more win, that's all that's needed to make it into the biggest show of the summer, which so many set off all those months, even years ago, in the hope of reaching. No doubt they, along with all the remaining teams, will feel that they have a great chance, expectation rising at an exponential pace, and expectation, of course, brings with it pressure. It's very easy to feel that pressure, and indeed the expectation of the fans, just by the expression of those players. If you want things to come together, whether it be through the bounce of the ball or whatever else, it had better come together right here, right now. This, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. The iconic arch, a symbol of Wembley Stadium, the home of football. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. So we are nearly there, just this small matter of the semi-final to get through.
This competition has been a superb advert for football, Peter, up to this stage, and it'll continue like that with all the talking points focusing on the positive side of things, I'm happy to say. Credit has to be afforded to the way in which everything was coordinated, despite games being spread across so many different nations. In essence, none of the camaraderie associated with the tournament has been lost. I'm pretty sure that this game will back that up.
So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Witsel is an interesting character. He won't back down from a challenge thanks to his combative nature, and he's happy to give it to the more capable attacking talent. He'll be looking to assert a physical authority on this game, so...
It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game, and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Bernardo Silva. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Ricardo Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Swept in. Witsel. Portugal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. William Carvalho. Bernardo Silva. What a throw in. Ricardo Pereira. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets away from his opponents. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. No question, that's a foul. William Carvalho gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
William Carvalho. And it's Mertens. Hazard! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Forward it goes. Torgan Hazard. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
That's right, really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Vertonghen. Vertonghen with the crossfield ball. Tielemans. Out to the right. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Witsel. Vertonghen. Dendoncker. Witsel tries to get it forward quickly, and that's too far for anyone. Bruno Fernandes. Back into the middle. Timely intervention. Bernardo Silva. And the shot! Goal! Portugal! Portugal are level! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Torgan Hazard in with the challenge. Referee has just said play on. And here's Batshuayi. He's left his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's found his man. Now it's Chris. Big chance!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Over to the left. Well, that's where he wants it. Tielemans. And it's Mertens. And here's... And Batshuayi! And the semi-final reaches halfway. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the action has already resumed here. Ruben Dias. Guerrero. Portugal to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Batshuayi. Witsel. And here's Hazard. Pepe gets it back. Batshuayi. Oh, good take in a good area. Hoists it forward. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And it's Bernardo Silva. Denier. Torgan Hazard. Dendoncker. Courtois sends that a long way. Mertens. Torgan Hazard. Bernardo Silva is on the end of some really unwanted attention. Just the goalkeeper. He's gone for it! Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Well, they could break here. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
In with a header! And it's Mertens. Quick glance at goal. Torgan Hazard. Tries to get it clear. And the counter is on. And that's a throw-in. Mertens tries to stroke it through. He's picked him out. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Dashing forward at pace. Bernardo Silva shapes to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Repelled by the keeper. And out to safety. Guerrero. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Guerrero goes looking. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Portugal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Played down the flank. Chance to shoot! Lukaku! It's anyone's ball.
Belgium are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Carrasco drives it forward. It's Mertens! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Tielemans with the foul. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. They have 1 foot in the final. Crunching tackle. Vertonghen. Pereira Carrasco. And it's played forward.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Lobs it in gently. Knocks it away. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Defending of the desperate variety. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Mertens. And that's not going to reach. So that's it. It is all over. So the final now awaits. Delirium in the stands. The fans know that they will get their big day. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they passed that test in flying colours, and they have every reason to believe that they can go all the way now.